up next we got Alan Frye versus Gilmore Pat for our heavyweight bout. Both of these guys are UFC debuts. Both of these guys don't have that much tape history. I'm not going to sit here and pretend and give a long breakdown, but I know both guys' fighting styles from the limited tape that I was able to find, which was really not much. I don't think I have a really good read on this because there's limited tape and then there's limited tape of the limited tape because these guys mostly don't get out of round one, you know? But there are both guys have gotten into round three, and both guys have gotten a finish in round three as well. From the tape that I did get to watch off of the favorite, which is Gilmer Pat, like he's a pretty sizable favorite too. I don't really understand the numbers, because both guys I don't really want to say have fought high level competition. I don't think been put through adversity. I don't think they've dealt with pain. So it's really hard for me to lay chalk on a guy that I basically don't know too much. And on top of that, Gilmer Pat, of the tape that I found of him, he's not like he looks all the part of a built fighter, right? But he's not all that aggressive. He's not all looking for the finish. If somebody's holding him against the fence, against the cage, he kind of just allows them. Like he doesn't really fight for the position. Like he'll defend himself and look to reverse the position and lay some damage. But he's very slow. He's very like willing to just you know take his time with it. And both of these guys are huge, right? 6'4", 6'5", huge, but not much experiences. Both guys are flawless so far, so 1-0 is obviously going to go in this fight. I honestly kind of like the sneaky over. I kind of like the over 1.5 at plus. Like, I'm not too sure I want to lay the chalk on the under just because I don't even know if there's finishing potential. I mean, if there is probably going to be a finish, right? But I just don't know if it's going to be in the under. And I don't think these guys are necessarily lethal. I don't think they're Francis Ngannou in the ring. So I kind of want to play the over. The fight to go the distance also interests me. Alan Fry by decision win at plus 900 also interests me because I don't think there's really a good way to play these guys. Let's just roll the dice, see if you get lucky. Not my really type of plays that I want to back. Like probably a skip, but I might just sprinkle a little bit on the decision. But I don't know. I like the back story of Alan Fry though. Alan Fry did a deep dive. His backstory is pretty interesting. Um, yeah, I'm rooting for him to win, but I don't know. At these price tags, I might get involved, but I'm definitely not touching the chalk favorite. That's how you lose to Vegas. I'm gonna tell that now. But yeah, probably skip this fight or take the over.